So available now in the app stores for both Android and iOS. The new update for the Christmas 2016 just come out. Obviously I'm going to update this now. It's quite a small update actually, 35 megabytes, and sure there must be some more than that because that seems to be extremely small. As I did mention not long ago actually about they could introduce the Formula E, and apparently it's there. Alright, so we've now got 400 and how much we got here? About another 80 downloading on that now. What's new in this update? Hong Kong. Real racing makes its debut on the streets of Hong Kong. So a street circuit and in Hong Kong. Excellent. High voltage Formula E rides in real racing with a new 9-day special event. Complete the special event to earn the Renault E-Dams Formula E. Sounds good so far. Picture design, that looks nice, doesn't it? Take charge of the ambitious cutting-edge Mercedes AMG GT3. I've got a 6-day special event for that one. Boo! Gauntlet returns. Surely they must know that everybody hates this Gauntlet thing. The Gauntlet returns for its 11th season. I don't think there'd been one decent one of them. Anyway, enough of the whinging, I suppose. Another Formula E car, the next EVTCR, whatever that might be. It's going to be funny if they, obviously they're electric, so I don't know what they're going to sound like. I don't think it'll be like the Desire concept or what really. But I wish it wasn't a Gauntlet. I hate them Gauntlet things, I really do. Right, so exclusive series. That's if you've got the car already fully upgraded, you can go in these only. Fully upgrade the Porsche 918 RSR concept and the Merc AMG GT3 to unlock the new exclusive series. So to fully upgrade that car that we're going to win, which is that one. I thought we already had an AMG GT3, but that looks a totally different front, that. I don't actually know if you're going to win that or whether that's the AMG GT3 we've already got, and that's one of them time limited series things that if you haven't got it you'll win it. But I've already got that. If it's the same car, we'll see. No, it looks like a new one. Right, so these ones, limited time series, 2 limited time series featuring the ABT Schaefer Formula E SRT. So it looks like a third one then. And the Chevy Corvette C7R. Earn these cars as well as a heap of gold. Now obviously the C7R, I thought we already won that previously. I know I've already got it, but I thought we already won that on something previous. They'll get a bit of a jumble in the end. We hope you enjoy this real race. What, there's no rain or nothing? Where's all the tracks? View cars. Go on then, if you insist. Well, there's a surprise. Another little down. So they're a bit cheeky, aren't they? Download 50, then another 40 or whatever it was. So it ends up 100 megabyte download, or update. But they give you it in dribble, so it seems less. Right, speed 225. That seems slow. Grip's rubbish. Acceleration's not good. Braking's brilliant. Not sure. Can I open? Can't see that, can I? You can't look around that. But anyway, it looks like that seems slow to me. 225. Very slow, and the grip's rubbish. Oh, mine's just got little. Oh no, it hasn't. I thought it had little tiny skinny wheels there on that view. It looked like little motorbike wheels on it. That is pretty slow, isn't it? For I mean, any of these things you'd think would go pretty fast, wouldn't you? Got a little Batmobile on the top there, look. That seems quite slow and really dodgy grip to me. Perhaps I'm being a bit nasty, but That looks very similar. I mean, that 109 grip, I mean, that's something like an old, something like an SRT. What's 109? So like maybe the first McLaren or something you got. They're about 109, aren't they? Well, that on paper doesn't look like it's going to go. Oh, you can look at that one. On paper, that doesn't look like it's going to be that good to drive, but I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be. Let's hope so. And that's the other one. That looks slightly higher top speed, but nothing to write home about. Not on paper anyway, but I've been confused with this before. It's looked brilliant on paper. Like, I'm thinking of the Ford GT LMP car. It looked the best one, but when you actually get in it, I found the Porsche RSR 911 to be a far better car. So you never 100% go on the stats alone. So is this new? Earn this car free by completing that. It does say new, but I know I've got a couple of AMGs already. Right, so that's 328, 129 grip, so that looks a lot better car than the others, to be honest. It certainly looks a different one because the front grille and that looks different from the one I've got. She's ready for action, that one, isn't she? Is that our lot? Right, so event starts in 9 hours. Oh, yeah, surprise. It's starting at the middle of the night again. What time is it here? It's about 9:30 at night here. So, 6:30 in the morning. I won't be getting up for that. What else have we got? New series. Formula E makes its Electrifying debut. When's that starting then? That to continue. Right, unlock it January the 23rd. Blimey, that's miles away. Father Christmas would have been here and New Year'd have been here. We all got drunk. We all probably fell over and been in A&E. Right, that looks the first one, this one. Right, so this one's called High Voltage. And purchase it via the career from January the 2nd. So that's got to come out at least a week before that. So I'm going to give you these in dribbles by the look of it. So probably I would guess over Christmas and New Year period is going to be this one. Then after that will be the gauntlet for that. And then finally last one will be that one. So it looks like you got a bit of a wait for that, doesn't it? Right, so they're featuring in. How much are these going to be worth? I wonder if it tells you. No, you can't even see yet. Right, so you got a trophy for all three of them. You got another one. Schaefer TCR ZE. Right, so there's 2 series for them. So that's got to be worth. We say 25% is going to be 10, 12, 22. I reckon that's got to be worth 50 or 60 gold each. So that's probably 100 odd, just over 100 gold maybe for them. What else have we got? Right, so they've put them in master, which is probably about right because they're not that fast, are they? Elite. A rip off. You've got to download these assets now and you can't even do it, probably. Actually, there might be a series there already that the Merc AMG is going to feature in, and I can already start on that, I would guess. I would guess. I'm just flicking past these so fast. Right, so Shelby GT 350R ain't a particularly good car. Vantage GT3 is quite nice, I like that. So there's a new series there I can start off with. Not now, I'll probably start streaming it tomorrow or something. What's that gold? What's that going to be worth? Oh, look at that, 7 gold. Every time they do a new series comes out, it gets less and less and less and less, it seems. Right, so it's going to be 7 gold for 25. 50 is going to be 10 or something stupid. 17. That's probably a total of 50 gold for a whole series, and to complete it, no doubt you'd have to upgrade the Merc. Let's have a look what the PR to start with of these things are. Right, so that is PR 55. That's obviously a lot better. 67. That's only 60 to start with, so you're going to have to do... Well, that one's fully upgraded, but bet your life the last couple of races are going to be PR of 70 or something, so that won't even qualify for it. So initially, it's got worse grip than that. 27 brakes, about the same brakes. 3 seconds, that's slightly quicker. And 360, way behind. Right, so initially, the GT3 is a far better car than a Merc. But the upgrade wise of that, I bet you any money you like, you've got to do that more. Right, so earn this car by completing victory design or unlock it. This is the one, obviously, isn't it, that starts in whatever it was, 9 hours. To complete that series, going to be quite dear, I think. Right, so it's one series that's in. I'm hoping there's going to be more than one. Oh, this is this exclusive, well, isn't it? Right, so it looks like this is going to cost you quite a lot of gold to... Well, it is going to cost you a lot of gold if you want to complete it all. Nothing else in there. I was going to see if they've done the time trial, actually, see if that's been fixed or not. Because that hasn't been working for ages. Right, so I've got Mount Panorama, ends in 6 days. Right, so you've got all these to do now. They're going to be all the gold cars, no doubt. But at least that's working again, which is good, because that's a bit of revenue for me, that coming in. Well, it's got this in 9 hours to start with, so that looks like it's going to... It's a nice looking car. I like the look of that car. Actually, let's have a quick look at... Where was it? Elite? I was going to have a look at the other AMG GT3s just to see how that compares. I can't remember what the stats were. So 320, one. Really all I look at is top speed. So like 328, or say 330 and 130 for the grip. 330, 130. So where is the other? I can't think where they are. I don't think they're in here. I think they're probably in Expert. 330 and 130. Mercedes. Alright, so that one there. There's 2 there. Let's have a look at them too. 330 and 130. Right, so it's like that, but better grip. But that's initially, and that is, I like that car. I think that's a great car to drive. So the other one, the new one, is going to be virtually the same as that, but it's going to be grippier. So that to me says that's going to be a good car. So that one is what I was talking about, the grip on the other one, where it's only 109. So that's not a grippy car. Well, that's not a grippy car at all, is it? But that's about the same sort of grip as them other ones, and that is a bit skiddy. That them 109, 110, anything around there is pretty skiddy, I think. Whereas that to drive is nice, and the other one's got better grip than that. So I'm thinking that. So I think the AMG Merc's going to be a good car. Not sure which way the Formula E cars are going to go. They did say something or other about there was something or other about a track, wasn't there, to start with? What is that new here? Are they saying anything about Hong Kong? When's the track in Hong Kong coming out? Right, so it looks like that track's not even on here yet. So you're going to have to wait for that by the look of it. And you can't go into either of them because they're all locked, aren't they? You can't see whatever's in there. So it looks like, anyway, so to start with now, that's a bit of a teaser for the Formula E. And win the Merc. So all in all, to start with, is not a lot. You're going to get drip fed over Christmas and then start a new year. Let's see how that Hong Kong track goes, because I'm interested to see how that goes. Whether the cars are good or not, just the fact we might have a new track is a good positive thing for me. So anyway, if you haven't got this, go onto the App Store, type in Real Racing 3, and it'll be an icon there, and it'll say update it, and then you'll get it on there. Let me know what you think. See you on another one soon. Cheers.